So you can discover the lines of force yourself and see if I'm talking something that makes sense or something that doesn't make sense. So 12 consonants. We start off in life, hopefully, we start with some enthusiasm. So we spread ourselves out. We make ourselves big with enthusiasm, with entheo. We're enthused with some idea, with a D, and we make drama out of it. It hits into us, and we take from the world. And we keep taking, and we stream out and take with passion and with fire. And that passion and fire which we take with can also stream out again and become compassion. It can stream out and become compassion. And we have warmth. We're giving off and sensing the warmth of the other in compassion. We're sensing the warmth of the other. And along with T or D, they're the same sound, comes B or P, and we can close off and make a barrier and push everybody else out. Or we can embrace, as we've seen before in other videos, and in pain, and with more purpose, pulling ourselves in we can embrace, and we have more courtesy, we're more by the other person. We're more sober, we've sobered up. Going through this process from enthusiasm to soberness, if you're sober and in yourself, then you can see what are the possibilities. And once you can see them, you've almost automatically got them weighed up. Like the Liberin has all the time. And if you've got them weighed up, it almost happens that you see which rabbit to go for. You can see. Yeah, you can see the sense. You can almost smell it straight away. It becomes obvious. And then, if you can see it a bit, and you start to see where you're going. And you know, and you can decide what to stick at. Like the Sagittarian sticks at what they see. And we see on our individual development what to stick at. And once you see what to stick at and you've decided, you can make your decision more easily and more strongly, a double G, then you can deal with reality and release more. And it becomes redemption. And courage to deal with it comes about more easily. It arises more naturally with all the other ones. And you get to a new balance of your thinking, your feeling, and your willing. And you have a new enthusiasm, and that gives you a real drive, a force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age. A new drive, but one that fits with the reality and releases. And you're becoming the eagle again with more patience. This process takes the Scorpio path up to the eagle. And you have this drive, and you can be more there and ready to act. Because it all fits with your inside and the outside of the world. And the ability to act. Here I am, and you can, because you're already dealing courageously with reality, you can also, and there's the word heal. And then straight away, something's happening that's really happening, that's dealing with something real, with reality. And it just becomes a happening. It's happened. And it comes back to you and back to the others. And you get an destiny, a joining. And you see, you've got all 12. And you're much more alive. Like our language, we go from one to the other. From the N to the G. It's gone all of a sudden. And there's something new that you're devoted to and you want. What is it? Where is it? Language, they all join together. They're all these lines of force. And this is the 12 that Leonardo showed us in his painting, The Last Supper. So with this 12 comes what could be called the dignity of man. It's what we're all searching for, every one of us. We might pretend we're being happy being a Scorpio, stinging, and eventually stinging ourselves, having We might pretend that for a long, we might pretend that for a long time, but sooner or later we will come to ourselves and see that we are looking for something else.